What up, my kings and queens? I just want to bring y'all my little opinion about the difference or how I feel between branded and niche. I guess that's one of those, if you know, you know things. But if you're watching this, then you obviously know. So I've done both channels, branded and niche channels. And honestly, branded is more like, you got to do a lot more research, a lot more finesse, a lot more editing, a lot more creativity with it. You got to create everything 100% from scratch. And then it got to be in a field that you hope that is probably niche like or popular like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's not, and it's something like brand new, like you starting out a new clothing line that nobody ever heard of, then, that's different. It's going to be harder to get off the ground. You're going to have to find a way to market that in a way that people can resonate with it. Like some people come out with things that mean something, like breast cancer awareness. You put a pink shirt on and all of a sudden it means something, so now you're going to make millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like, that's just an example. Nothing against like breast cancer awareness or anybody that created or made millions of dollars off of it. I'm just saying that that's a wonderful marketing tactic when it comes to branding. Okay. And then that's not only that, it's they did it at a perfect timing. When you do branding, you got to do branding at a perfect timing. I'm talking about like people that came out with Donald Trump shirts and hats and stuff like that. Whether they was for him or against him, they made a lot of money. Why? Because it was perfect timing. I'm not saying that it can't be done. It can be done. You just got to know how to finesse the situation, whatever situation. So yeah, branding is dope. If you want to start your own, that's going to be a little tougher. But if it's something already going on, then you can start a brand around that, popular topic or trend or headline and keep it pushing that way. Niching, on the other hand, that's like finding one product and doubling down on it. You know what I mean? Like or one field. Not one product, like one field. Like gardening, for example. If you're a gardener, then you're gonna do everything in that gardening field: hoses, seeds, plants, etc. You know what I mean? Maybe even venture into like what they call that, landscaping. That can fall under that. Stuff like that. That'd be like niching. It's falling under a specific type of brand. But I think I like niching better because I like to move around, like to go get around, do a lot of things. I'm always moving around, so like I want to dibble and dabble into everything. So I do have both. Don't get me wrong, I do have both. I like them both. Branding's a little harder, but niching is a lot more fun because then you can follow the trends, but you can stay relevant to what you are talking about. Like for this channel, for example, like I'm giving y'all proof. I'm not really branding this channel, but I am still staying in the, how to build wealth, how to build a YouTube from scratch, how to, talk on the camera, how to, motivate my, people that's watching me to do better and get out and do more, and chase that freedom that they're looking for, just like I'm doing. All we want to have is a little freedom. I'm not trying to be rich. I am shooting for 1 million. Everybody have their journey though, so y'all let me know what y'all journey is. What's a comfortable amount of money for you? What would make you feel comfortable in this lifetime every day? Where you want to be, where you want to go in life, what you want to do. Think about what your dream amount is. Think about what you think you worth. Think about your future you. How much do the future you make? Okay, is that a better question? Y'all go ahead and figure that out, write that down, and then try and figure out ways to achieve those goals. And we're gonna try and get to them together. Shout out to everybody that like and subscribe. Shout out to you for watching this entire video, for getting this far in the video right now. And I hope that you get where you want to be one day. And don't give up. Even though it get hard, even though it's getting tough, like just don't give up. Keep recording, keep posting. If you no matter what you're doing, if you're doing stuff like this, or you're doing reaction videos, or you creating your own thing from scratch, it's so many different things that you can do, y'all. So I see you when I see you. If I don't see you, see you anyway. Peace.